So the dashboard that you and I are both looking at right now is a TikTok shop account that I started from complete scratch, and in a single month, it made me over $33,800 in profit. And right now, I'm going to show you the entire system I used to scale this account from scratch, and the exact same system that allowed me to scale 15 accounts that all collectively make me over six figures every single month in profit with Faceless TikTok shop AI automation. And I can honestly say that this system right here changed my entire life. I went from being a broke college student in nursing school, detailing cars on the side just to make any extra money, to number one, buying my dream car, which is a $300,000 Porsche. I bought it in full. I was able to move into my dream apartment, aka a penthouse, and I was able to retire my mom at 20 years old, who raised me alone. I completely retired her. She doesn't ever have to work ever again. And I'm not saying any of these things because I think I'm better than you, or I want to show off, or flex, or LARP as they call it. I'm saying these things because I want to show you what's actually possible with this and that you can do the exact same thing. All you have to do is just stay consistent and actually follow the exact system that I'm about to show you and break down right in front of you right now. And real quick, before we get into the actual step-by-step, aka the sauce that most people out there would put behind a paywall and charge a bare minimum of 5K for, that I'm going to give away for free. But first of all, I want to explain what the fuck is TikTok Shop, how do you actually get paid, and how the entire algorithm works. So first of all, let's take a big brand like Shark, Ninja, etc. Right? Big brand. You probably have some of their vacuums, blenders, or some shit at home that's by them. Let's say they're on TikTok Shop, right? Just like on Amazon, they're able to list their product on there. But the only difference is there's a creator like you or my sexy ass right here. Mwah. Anyways, that can create a video that's faceless with AI or with their face, it doesn't really matter. And they're able to put a link right here that people are able to go click and buy the product from. And every single time somebody goes and clicks this link right here and buys the product from your video, you're going to receive a commission that goes straight to your bank account. It's a very simple system. You are simply the middleman in the middle that's receiving commissions. The brand's making the money, TikTok's making the money, and you're making the money in the middle, right? So I think that's very simple, makes sense to everybody. On average, you make about 15 to 20% commissions, sometimes higher, sometimes lower, but on the very average end, it's gonna be about 20%, which if you really do the math on the brand side, the amount they have to pay you, the amount they have to pay TikTok, the amount they have to actually pay for the product to be made, for shipping, etc., the brand's making about the same percentage as you. So if anything, you can hop from product to product and not be tied to one. But real quick, let me explain why the system even works, because these right here are what the videos actually look like. They're very simple. There's just a discount, there's scarcity, the name of the product. You might be asking, who the fuck would even buy products from videos like this? So let me explain why we make our videos like that. So let's take the same brand, Shark, Ninja, right? Let's say they have $10,000 to spend on ads to push these videos to buyers, right? Because obviously, if they're getting sales, they're going to spend money on ads, which is another expense I forgot to add for the brand, right? Which is why you don't want to be a brand. All you want to be is an affiliate in the middle, right? But let's say they have $10,000. The way they pick which videos to spend ads on, or the way the algorithm picks which videos to spend ads on, is whichever video has the highest click-through rate. So let's say this video right here has 20 clicks per 100 views. This video right here has 15 clicks per 100 views, and this video right here has 10 clicks per 100 views. This one gets the most clicks per 100 views, that has the highest click-through rate, which means this video is going to receive all of this ad spend right here. All of the money is going here. So what's going to happen? This video right here with 200 views might get like one sale, but now this 200 views with the ad spend is going to turn into over 1 million views, and it's going to keep getting sales. It might get 1,000 sales, or you can do the math on what that is if it converts at one sale per 200 views, etc. The point being, this video fucking prints and you make all the money, which means that all we are now looking for when we're looking for our products are products that have a lot of ad spend behind them, aka the 10,000 I was talking about right here. That could be a random number, however much they decide to spend. Looking for a product that has a lot of money behind it and it's unsaturated, because you don't want to be sharing that money with a lot of people, right? You want to be the one that gets the majority of it. So those are the two things that we're looking for. But if you really think about it, these two things contradict each other completely, because how can something be unsaturated but have a lot of ad spend? Because if something has a lot of ad spend, it's probably by a big brand. If it's by a big brand, everybody knows about it. So how can it be unsaturated, right? So this is where product sniping comes in. This is why we call it product sniping. And this is why AI is so fucking powerful, because every single brand has products that have a really short window of time, maybe like a day, maybe a few hours, right? Where it's starting to explode, it's starting to get some traction, but not that many people actually know about it yet. Maybe tomorrow everybody's gonna hop on. It's gonna become oversaturated. But right now, in this moment, it's unsaturated, and you can hop onto that product and make all the fucking money before anybody comes in. Because remember, it's not about whose video is better. It's about who is first. Whoever is first is the one that receives all the benefits, the one that receives all of this ad spend, and the one who has their video get to 1 million views, 500,000 views, etc., and get all of the sales for them. So let's go ahead and find these products that are actually going to convert into sales. So for this, you're going to come to calodata.com. It's a very simple website. It's like 40 bucks a month, but you can just get a free trial and you don't have to pay for it. What it pretty much does, as you can see right here, it shows you the top products on TikTok. It actually shows you all the products on TikTok. Like this one right here is doing $4 million in revenue in the last 30 days. But if I actually open it right here, you're going to notice that even though it's making a lot of money, which is great, there is almost 8,000 people on the fucking product. Do you understand how many 8,000 people are? How many videos are there? Holy fuck, 24,000 videos. This means you're competing with 24,000 other videos for your video to get ad spend. Like, I promise you, no brand, nobody has that much money to spend on ads. You don't want to be competing with 24,000 videos. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to put these dates to put it to custom. Let's say today's the 6th or the 7th. We're going to put it to like the last 3 days, right? This is pretty good. 3rd to the 6th. Okay, cool. Now, revenue growth rate, you're going to come over here. You're going to put it to a bare minimum of 50%. Apply that. This means any products that pop up for you are going to have increased by at least 50% in the last few days, right? Their revenue source, affiliate, revenue source, channel, videos. Just make sure all the revenue is actually coming from videos. Average unit price, you're going to put it to a minimum of $40 because you want to get at least a good commission on the product, meaning you want it to at least be a little expensive. Realistically, we're looking for anything over like 80 to 100 bucks. Is affiliate product? Yes. Creator number maximum. This is the important part. You're going to put it to 150. This means all the products that pop up, even though they have a lot of traction behind them, at least 50%, there's not going to be any more than 150 people in the product, meaning it's still unsaturated. And if you can't remember these settings, just pause the video, screenshot it just so you have it saved somewhere, write it down. I don't care what the fuck you do with it. You're going to press submit, you're going to apply, you're going to search up the products. Let's see, we're going to filter it by item sold because I want a lot of traction on these products. Let's look at this pillow right here. Let's see. So 6% commission rate, that's not that good, but I'm still going to look at the product just for the sake of it. 31 people, that's absolutely amazing. That's very little people, the less the better. Let's organize it by publish date. And now what we're looking for, you see this little purple ad icon? That is what we're looking for. We want to make sure majority of the videos have that little purple ad icon. As you can see on the second page, a lot of them are starting to get it. So that is a really good sign. And these videos are still recent. The third page doesn't have that much. The fourth page has some. This product is it's okay. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. Let's look at another one, like this vacuum right here. Let's see. 73. Oh, there you go. See, all of the fucking videos have ads right here. There was 73 people in the product, so it's not a lot out of either. As long as it's under like 150 to 200, you're good. Most of the videos have ads. This is good. The brand's spending a lot of money pushing creator videos, and there's not that many of them, which means if you pick this product, you are very likely to receive ad spend on your video, and you're very likely to convert. As you can see, all these people right here, they're all getting at least the one sale. The people on the front page, 500 sales, 93 sales, etc. You are very likely to get a sale with this product. Let's find another one real quick just for the sake of it. I personally like to avoid clothes just because I don't like generating them with AI, but you can still do it. It's not that difficult. Let's look at this based hair powder. I know they do pretty well. Let's see. 10%. So you're getting $10 per sale. That's good. 64 people. That's not a lot at all. Right here, most of the videos have ads. They're all getting a good amount of conversions. All the videos have ads. Boom. It's fucking amazing. And literally all you're gonna do is you're gonna go to like through like 2-3 pages and you're gonna find about 10 videos or 10 products, sorry, that have ad spend that are good, that match all of our criteria, aka there's not that many people in them and they have a lot of ad spend behind them. Once you find 10 products, you can move on to the next step, which is actual video creation. So for step 2, to generate your video, you're only really going to need one tool, which is Kling AI, literally Kling.ai, very simple website, also one of the cheapest ones and one of the most consistent ones, which I think is the most important part. I don't think you should be generating insane videos with like Seedance and spending like $2 per video when you can spend a few cents per video and maybe one time it fucks up and you regenerate it, but it is way cheaper in the long run, especially when you're going to be posting this at volume across, let's say 5, 10, 15 accounts, right? So What you're gonna do is, let's say you found your product on Calidata. So this chair was one of the winning products as well that I just found. You're gonna see right here, it says view on TikTok. You're gonna open it on TikTok. The reason that we do that is because you see all these images right here, they're all pulled from TikTok. All the good images are here. Try to find a product without really anything there. You see how it's just a white screen, but even if it wasn't white, like if it was in a living room, that's completely fine too. Just make sure there's not too many things obstructing the product. So like this picture over here is pretty fucking good. Save it somewhere, screenshot it, I don't know, fucking do something with it. Keep it somewhere. Because when you come to Kling, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come right here to Omni on the left. You're gonna click Omni. And at the bottom, you're gonna click O1. You're gonna put in these settings right here. So 9 by 16, because that's the TikTok resolution. You can put it to 720p because that's gonna save you credits because it doesn't matter if it's 1080p or 720p. Put it to 10 seconds. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna paste the image over here, right here, you see the image, and you're gonna type in this exact prompt. Put the product from image, so make sure you mention the image, in a modern furnished living room and arc zoom around the product. Keep everything about this prompt the same. Change in a modern furnished living room to whatever fits the product. If it's a serum or like a protein powder or something, put it in a kitchen island, right? Put it in a, say, modern kitchen island. Like, use your fucking logic. Just change it based on the actual product. But the rest of the actual prompt stays the exact same. So you're gonna press generate and boom, it's gonna take about a minute or two for our video to come to life. So right here it says 4 minutes. That's usually false. It usually takes like 1 minute. In the meantime, while the video is generating, this right here is one of my clients, Tyler's account. He has about 4 accounts that he's running right now, all completely automated. But this account alone makes him over $15,000 in profit every single month. And as you can see, he posts these exact kind of videos. 5% off, 8 hours left, just literally the product right there in the water next to a car, whatever the fuck that car is. I just made it sound kind, but you can see all of these are 10-second, very, very basic videos, and some of them catch ad spend, and that is what makes them at least $15,000 every single month on this account alone. And Tyler pretty much doesn't even have to do anything because he has a bot that makes all the videos for him, so he doesn't even have to go through the process that we just showed you. He has a bot that spits out these videos with the text on screen, movement, everything ready, so all he has to do is post it or have his virtual assistant post it, and he doesn't even have to do the product research because we give him all the winning products. So all he has to do is literally just fucking execute. So if you want the same opportunity as Tyler and you want somebody like me to literally hold your hand like a fucking toddler through every single step until you're profitable, and then help you outsource this whole process so you can scale it past those 50, 60, $70,000 months, then click the link in the description, apply to work with me one-on-one, see if you qualify. We'll hop on a call. I'll see if it even makes sense in the first place, because if I'm giving you all of my time, I want to make sure that you're somebody that's actually going to get results. But other than that, obviously, that's not necessary. Let's see if our video is generated. And there you go. We have our chairs. The video looks absolutely fucking amazing. Everything's good. There's nothing extra in the video that I wouldn't want. So let me press download and make sure it's without watermark. So there you go, our video downloaded. So once you have your video, real quick, just to finish off the process, you're gonna come to CapCut, or you can do this inside the TikTok app as well, but you're gonna put huge sale. You can put a percentage if you want, because right now TikTok doesn't really care. They don't really ban those videos anymore. So put a huge sale, 50% off, really up to you. And soon, final hours, last 5 hours, 4 hours left, etc. Literally anything you fucking want. Put some emojis on there. Make sure, this is important, make sure you put the name of the product right here. And if you don't know where I got this, I got it from TikTok. Obviously, I'm not gonna put this whole fucking thing in there. Again, use common sense. Heavy duty plastic foldable chair. There, I don't have to include Sweet Crispy. I don't have to include all of this. Like, there you go. And that is your video done. So just to play it, this is what your final result looks like. Looks absolutely fucking amazing. Now you just post 10 of these videos every single day per account. So now at this point, you know exactly how to find winning products. You know exactly how to turn them into AI videos. So now you just need an account to actually post these videos on, so you can start making money literally the second you're done watching this video. So there's 2 ways that you can go about getting an account. I told you guys, I'll give you all the fucking sauce. So number 1, the easiest way, I recommend this to everybody that's in a position to do this, go ahead and buy an account. Accounts are about $500 to $600. I know it sounds like a lot, but realistically, if you actually follow the steps of these 2 things right here properly, you will make that $500 to $600 in your first week or even in your first few days. So in my opinion, it is completely worth it. I only buy my accounts nowadays. And if you want to buy an account, I beg you, don't buy some random account from some random website or random Discord and get fucking scammed. If you want to buy it from a trusted seller. If you don't know any trusted sellers, message me on Instagram. I'll connect you with one. I don't make any commission on this shit. I genuinely just don't want you to get scammed. I don't want you to go, David told me to buy an account and I got scammed. David's a fucking scammer. Please message me on Instagram or something. I want to make sure you're taken care of. But if you don't have $500 to $600 to spend, I hope you can go paint some curbs or something if you don't have this, but get $40 to $60 to spend, because this is how much ads is going to require if you want to get your account up to 5,000 followers with ads. And just real quick, you need 5,000 followers to even be eligible to sell or be an affiliate on TikTok Shop. So that's why I said we're getting your account up to 5,000 followers, but just follow along right here. So first of all, you're going to come to TikTok and you're going to search up this thing right here. Excited to start my journey, right? And you're going to get a bunch of these videos here. Let me close this. They're all fucking identical, as you can see, like literally all the people. This one's even made with AI, so you don't have to use your face or like your camera. Excited to start my journey on this app. Who's with me? And it's literally just people interacting with your content. This drives really high interaction rate, or should I rather say engagement. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna make one of these videos, whether it's you or whether it's with AI, and you're gonna get it posted on your account, right? I don't care which TikTok account. Step two of this entire process, you're gonna come to TikTok's ads manager. So you're gonna go to your TikTok for business, you're gonna log in and you're gonna go to ads manager. Here, you're gonna create a brand new campaign. You're going to select brand awareness. You're going to go to community interaction, press continue. Over here, make sure the optimization goal is follow. Campaign name doesn't really matter. Press continue. And right here, you're going to connect the TikTok account. Literally just press connect TikTok account and you're going to log in with the information that it asks you for. I'm not going to do it right now, but you're literally going to go to the next page and just select the post that you just made on TikTok, aka this one right here that you just made, and use the same sound as these people to literally copy the video word for word, frame from these people. And then for targeting and budget, oh wow, it actually lets me go here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna press custom, and for the location, you're gonna edit this. And you see how, what is it called? There's a bunch of countries. I'm not gonna do it right now because it's too much fucking work for this video, but you're gonna select every single one of these countries other than South Korea. So where's South Korea down here? Select everything except this. Do not select this country. Don't fucking ask me why. Just do it. You're gonna set a custom budget. You're gonna put it to about $20 to $30 a day. I'll put mine to 30 and press publish. Make sure it runs for at least 7 days, or you can put it to a custom schedule. Just don't give it an end date. Put at least 7 days so it runs for like 2 to 3 days. It's not gonna take 7 days. You're not gonna spend $300 or anything. It's realistically gonna get you to 5,000 followers within the first 12 to 24 hours. The longest I've ever seen this take has been 3 days. That is pretty much it. That is all you do to get to 5,000 followers. And this step is completely done. At this point, you're gonna have an account to post on, at least one, and you're gonna know how to find the products and you're gonna know how to create the videos. So at this point, you should start making 10 videos every single day. And once you make 10 videos every day for a week or two, you should, and you actually follow this to a T. Make sure you're actually following the fucking directions. Don't post random shit. You'll be at $200 to $300 in profit every single day. It should take you no longer than a week or two. If it takes you longer, you're doing something wrong. I promise you that. Once you get there, you can get a second account. You can either buy it or you can grow it again. It's really up to you. And you can do the same here. 10 videos a day and get this up to $200 to $300 every single day. And at this point, you should start running this like a real business and buy 5 more accounts. But you might be asking, if I get 5 more accounts, why the fuck would I want to spend all day just creating videos? This is why we move on to step 4, which is outsourcing. So you can go to websites like Magic VAs. Let me show you. This is where I get all of my virtual assistants. I absolutely love this fucking place. What you do is you pretty much just book a call with them and you tell them exactly what you want in a virtual assistant. And you can either show them this video, you can explain this process to them, and they'll find you a virtual assistant that fits the best for that role. And then you can slowly outsource the process. You can first have them start creating the videos for you, and you still do your own product research. In the second week, for example, you can teach the virtual assistant how to do product research. And then you can get the virtual assistant to start posting through a VPN, a proxy, or through an emulator. And all of a sudden, you have the entire process outsourced. One virtual assistant can handle about 5 to 8 accounts. So let's just say 5, right? 3, 4, 5, right? One virtual assistant is going to handle all of these accounts. What you do is you get a second virtual assistant, you give them 5 more accounts, and you have this one teach this one, and it's a never-ending process of infinitely scaling across 10, 15, 20, 30 accounts. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what my clients do to be making the money that we are making. As you can see, $600 in profit in a single day, almost $400, $300, $600 right here. On average, right now, I'm making $3,000 to $4,000 in profit every single day from this entire system. And I have 3 virtual assistants, all of who I pay about $5 an hour. So you can do the math on how much that is per month, but that is not a lot at all. My margins are above 95%. And if you actually made it to this part of the video, congratulations. Your attention span is not cooked and you actually have a chance at making this work. And I pretty much just gave you all the information and tools you need to make at least $10,000 a month with this. It's probably going to take you a couple months, but that's completely fine. But if you want to get this done while the opportunity is still unsaturated and you want me to literally hold your hand through every single step until you are profitable, then click the link in the description, apply to work with me one-on-one. But other than that, I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching. And as always, please don't let this go to waste. Go out there, take some action, make some fucking money. I love you guys. Peace.